What's good? It's your boy, Rich Long. And I just came here, you already know, to keep it real. We got a guest on here today, and he's a real one. I know he real because he been down since day one. Our brother, Mr. Ghost. And he's also a blogger as well. He's a blogger as well. He's on the rise. He on the rise, man. Get with it. Hey, brother, have you heard about Yella beezy being arrested? What you think of that?
Man, yeah, I heard about it, but at the same time, though, what I saw on the video, it kind of looked to me like, you know what I'm saying, there was some people on the highway, and they, you know what I'm saying, they was recording it, and I really couldn't see the face too well, but they was screaming Yella Beezy and talking about free Yella Beezy and all of that, so I was, I
We got
thought,
on the
you know what I'm
guest,
saying, it made
really.
me think that it was him. But at the
Yeah, you
same
know
time,
who?
though, I watched the blogger that told me, well, a blogger that said that Mo3, I mean not Mo3, my bad, everybody, LL3, you know what I'm saying as well. But Yellow Beezy was arrested for murder conspiracy.
mm, okay, look, let me add to that, bro. Because like we say, this all alleged and speculation right now. But I seen somebody in the comments in the last video that I dropped, bro. And that's what had me like, okay, let me get with you. Let me hit your line. Cause I was confused. I thought maybe people was confused. You know what I'm saying? But then I seen that same video you talking about. I think that's Miss Lowdown's video. And then after I watched that,
Yeah, yeah, Miss Lowdown. And then I
I
clicked the
talked
link.
to you. Yeah, you told me about the link. And I clicked the
Yeah.
link and it sounds like Yellow Beezy. So we gonna say it's allegedly Yellow Beezy and
Oh,
he's
yeah, yeah,
arrested.
yeah, most definitely. It's
Yeah.
allegedly. My bag,
But
everybody. It is allegedly.
a lot of people in Dallas is saying that, brother, because I'm in these different groups, you know what I'm saying, in Dallas. You know how they go in Facebook and shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
soon as we talked about this, it was like I seen that shit everywhere. So let's speculate then. Let's speculate, bro. Let, let's say he is arrested and that the feds did arrest him. I believe that he probably gonna be in protective custody. Whatever he
Yeah,
got going
most definitely.
on, that or it could be a lie. It could be a lie just to get him up off the street so he can still keep his street credit. You know what I'm saying? They'll do that.
Right,
They'll
right.
try to trick us like that. Yeah, they'll try to trick
Because
us like that.
see, you already know that his catalog is basically gonna suffer because his catalog basically surrounds nothing but the streets. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
if he can't portray that image, which they know he got to, if he don't
yeah.
do that, then you know what I'm saying, he might end up
He gonna suffer.
losing. You feel
He
me?
gonna suffer. Yeah, he gonna suffer for that shit. But you know that's how it go though. That's how it go. But we'll see. We'll see what happened with that shit. We'll see what happened with that shit, man. It's gonna unfold right before our eyes. My bad, bro. I'm trying to twist this.
Man, do what you're doing, man? Cause shit, I'm trying to get mine lit right.
Yeah, and tell the people what your channel is called again.
It's just Mystic Ghost right now.
Mr.
Pretty
Ghost.
soon, you know what I'm saying, on my platform, I'll be you know what I'm saying, doing it a lot bigger and everything like that. I only been blogging for the past 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So everybody just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Especially to keep it real TV. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to keep the people real. You know,
Definitely,
that's just
brother.
facts on
We
top of
got to
facts.
keep
We
people.
try to keep people woke. You know what I mean? I've been following him since day one. He real, everybody. I'm letting y'all know. Y'all need to subscribe, like, man, notifications, everything, because everything that comes on this channel is real. No cap.
Yeah, it's for the people, man. We for the people. We for the people, man.
Exactly. It's for the
Yeah,
people. It ain't for us. It's for the people, man.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
And
we got to give it our
I
people.
do and I do want to give a couple shout outs, man,
Go ahead, brother.
to one of the bloggers. I really don't want to say his name because he's very controversial, and I don't want him to take it the wrong way. But I do respect the fact that he said some real things about if bloggers are making money on Mo3's name, then why not give some of the money to his family, his kids. So
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I mean? I kind of I really felt them on that. That kind of hit me kind of deep.
yeah. Give me 1 second, brother. I'm with you. I'm with you.
You good?
Yeah, yeah. I had to reach it, get a lighter. You know what I'm saying? But look, I feel you on that. But I know exactly who you talking about, bro. And it's good that you didn't plug him on here because he don't like me, and we good with that because we keep it real. As long as
Oh
we
no
keep
no
it
no no no
moving,
no! I know he
yeah,
don't like you, and I
yeah.
wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I
And
was just saying I gave him
I'm not
his
saying
props
you can't
on what
plug
he
him
was
because of
saying.
me. I'm saying because you know how niggas is. You know how niggas is. And
Mhm. Mhm.
we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real on all ends. And we don't wish nothing bad on nobody. We just keep it real. And he's right on one end that a lot of people is making money on Mo3 name and they should give back in some type of a way. Try to give back in some type of way. He's right on that. I can respect it. And I hope he's the first one that does it and he records himself giving something to Miss Nikki. Whatever he give to Miss Nikki, if he can put her contact information, the cash app out there, I'll match it. I'll match it. Because we
Yeah.
got to not just be preachers of the word, we got to be doers of the word. So I respect what
Exactly.
he said. And as soon as I see him do it, I'll respect it even more. As soon as I see our brother go and give to Miss Nikki and Mo3's kids, I'll respect it because then I'll know he ain't real in a lot of ways, but I'll know he's real on what he say on that
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
word is
Yeah.
bond. And you should do
Yeah.
what you say. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing our brother Crisco give Miss Nikki some money ASAP, like rocket, because that's
Most
real.
de-
That's real. I'm glad he
most
said
definitely.
that.
Me too. Me too. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
that just makes sense. You feel me?
for
That just
real.
made perfect sense.
That make perfect sense, brother. And you know what else? We gotta all try to give back in some type of way, man. And we don't all got it. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother. They monetized me. I ain't seen a check yet. It only been just a month though. So I ain't tripping, but I'm saying, that's how it go. But you'll see what I'm talking about as soon, so I give you about 3 more weeks and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's not what they think. But we don't trip on that because every knock is a boost. Every knock is a boost. So when we get with our people and we exchange information, it's gonna be some type of money that come out of it. It might not be day one. It might be day 4 or 5 or 6. Hell, it might be day 30. But we gotta stay consistent. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, with this shit with Yella beezy, I do believe it's something going on with that shit, man. Because I don't know if you saw my last video, the last video that I posted. I got with
Yeah.
my brother B
Yeah. Yeah.
at the Republic Broadcasting Network. I'm gonna repost his link because I'm a little, what I'm saying, I'm smoking a little bit, so I ain't saying the words exactly right. I don't think. But look, we had a powerful conversation, brother, just like what me and you had right before we got on here
Yeah.
about this music industry. Now
Yeah.
this corruption involving it, and you'll damn near die if you expose that shit. Did you see, brother, that
Yeah.
this is off track, but at the same time it's on track because the spirit is moving, and we've been asking the spirit to reveal everything that's been hidden. And I think that's why Rainwater been talking out his ass. Because we asked everybody to tell it on themselves. But look,
Yeah.
look, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean, a fool gonna tell it on himself because he talk too much. But you see Whitney Houston,
Man, come
her
on, man.
sister-in-law, which is Bobby, yeah, man, for real. Bobby Brown sister, Leola Brown. Her name is Leola Muhammad. If y'all go look her up on Facebook, look up Leola. She's exposing everything about Whitney Houston death, brother. She got a book coming out, but they trying to kill her. I've been following her for about 2 years. I've been following her close, and she's real. Look, Leola Muhammad,
Good.
She say Ray J allegedly in on it. Brandy in on it. My God. Not only
Mm-hmm.
that, what's that? What's his name? Whitney Houston brother, her own brother in on it. But I can believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, hold on. This shit is so damn treacherous, bro. It's like this is what we need a lot of people to get. That's why you gotta try to be independent and keep your circle tight and get on with your people because we gotta get out of bondage. Even these people we think is rich, them motherfuckers is slaves, bro. Because when they die,
Yeah,
that the white man or
yeah,
whoever we call the man, them Ashkenazi Jews, whatever their name is. Look, they gotta make them Khazarian Jews. I ain't talking about all
yeah,
Jews, but if the shoe fit, wear it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If the shoe
yeah.
fit, wear that motherfucker. And we gotta keep it real. They make sure that money goes back to them when the people get killed. They make sure the money go back
Oh
to,
yeah,
to, to
oh
them
yeah,
when the people get killed. You don't never see nobody's family be just rich. The only ones that is the Jacksons. My God, they say them people they sold out so cold. It's ridiculous. You know what? I know somebody
yeah.
that's from Gary, Indiana. Let me tell you what the Jacksons did to their people in Gary. Hold on, I need some water because it's too real. They say when the Jacksons, after they got big, my brother, are you with me? I don't know if you can hear me still because we fading in and out. Can you hear me? You
Yeah,
freezing
yeah. I
just a
can
little.
now.
Okay, yeah. Man, look.
Huh?
And this is petty. This is petty. I don't even know if I should tell this. But since we keeping it real, I gotta tell it, even though I love Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just grew up on that type of shit. But look, they say these niggas, they thought they was gonna go to give back in Gary, Indiana. All the niggas in Gary come outside their house to see the Jacksons. They flagging the vehicles down, the limousines. You know what these niggas did? They went to a chicken place, one of them Popeyes chickens, and just gave everybody chicken. They just bought up the chicken joint. When they could have, you know what they could have did? They could have put something in the hand in the people in the land. You know what I'm saying? Why would you give these people chicken? They show you they sellouts. They're sellouts. They're sellouts. You know what I mean? Shit, they don't keep it real. Don't give them shit. Don't give me no the goddamn chicken. They say the people ran them out of Gary. They say the people ran Michael Jackson them out of Gary about that chicken. But moving on. Look, man, all this shit with Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy and all this shit in Dallas, this been exposed the whole music industry. And it's finna ruin Yella Beezy them, whether they know it or not. Coming soon. I'm telling y'all now, it's finna ruin y'all because you know what y'all just did? Y'all woke everybody up. Y'all woke everybody up. And people finna
Yeah.
start boycotting a lot of these goddamn industry motherfuckers because y'all sick. Look how T.I., I ain't trying to tell it on you, T.I., but you did do some of that shit, nigga. You did do some of that shit. Everybody not lying on you, nigga. One or two might be. I'll give you a couple of them. But it sounds like some shit you'll do. His own daughter came forth and said her daddy woke up in the middle. I don't know what she was trying to say, but you tell me at a time like this. She felt like it was important for her to say while this shit going on that her daddy woke her up out of her sleep to drink some juice. And when she woke up in, you know what I'm saying? For one, it sounded crazy anyway. She said he woke up at 5 a.m. while she was asleep and said, here's some juice. She said when she woke up, it was a crook in her neck and she ain't know why. And then he going and trying to see if a hymen is busted and shit. Like T.I. is probably a sick motherfucker. We don't know who these celebrities is. They're probably sick as hell. But you tell me, bro. You tell me. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of these celebrities, bro. And it's not because they celebrities. It's because a lot of these people is crazy as hell. You fading in and
Yeah,
out. I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
if
Yeah, yeah,
you can hear
yeah. I
me.
know, I know. But
You can hear me.
yeah,
Oh,
I
you
can
can hear
hear
me.
you. But Empire Records, man, you cannot tell me it ain't something going on with that company. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Shit. But you know, I guess motherfuckers don't care. It's obvious to me, but I guess you know what I'm saying because they choose teenagers and shit. They don't care.
They just want to be. They just want a bag, and they want to be famous.
But then look at it like
Point
this.
blank.
Ain't that what a pimp do? Don't a pimp go choose a young hoe? Look at this bitch. Rainwater just went and got pink pressure. Rainwater probably been banging that. I don't even want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna get real. Allegedly, Rainwater probably been giving her much dick, and she looked like somebody out back page. She looks like somebody out back page. I know a hooker when I see one. I know a hooker when I see one. And then look,
Man,
not only that,
you and me both.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So not only that, that show you where the game is now. He'll rather go do that. And look, he gonna shelve number 7. That's what number 7 don't realize. He's because I can see the play, bro. He gonna do something with you, but it's not what you think. He was just trying to shelve you before he got you to sign that shit. Number 7 came on live, damn near crying, talking about release my shit. That should have told you right there,
Yep,
don't sign no
yep,
contract,
yep, yep.
crazy motherfucker.
And then
But he
and
trying to
then
clean it
turned
up and
around and
dress you
told
to
him
sign a contract.
buy yourself out your contract. Buy
Man, look,
yourself out your contract.
but you know, he gonna buy himself out of it one way or another, dead or alive. Because this record industry is colder than the dope game. It's
And
colder
then
than
he
the
just
dope game.
signed the Empire deal.
Yeah, he's a fool. He's a young fool, but he'll learn. He'll learn.
But
You know what
but
I'm
but you
saying?
ain't
It
heard
ain't
about
even
Dun
real.
Dun signing.
But look, this the thing about Dun Dun. That's why they took number 7 first. Dun Dun actually about that life. And after he see what go on so much,
Oh hell yeah, he
he'll go
about
all
that
the way
life.
dark. But number seven is a light. So they gotta turn him dark. And when he don't do what they say, they're gonna kill his ass, allegedly. But Don Don, they ain't gonna be able to, they ain't gonna be able to just do what they want to do with him. So they're gonna have to do what he want them to do. So he's not gonna get it as quick. You know what I'm saying? Number 7, it looked like he'll do anything a motherfucker say. And Texas niggas got a lot of game, bro. Don't let. I ain't saying everywhere don't got game, but Rainwater might be a little dumb, but that nigga not slow. He's not slow. I would be like that. He's full of game, nigga, and allegedly powder, but definitely game. Damn, our connection. You good? There you go. Can you hear me?
You froze all the way up, homie.
Can you hear me? Shit. Both these damn I think it's really this app. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause if we was on just live, it wouldn't even be tripping like that. Damn, his shit done went out. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, they say T.I. drugged his daughter. Yeah, I seen that shit. And I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Hey, it's a Nella Bella. Yeah, that's a real one. Tiffany Lewis, a real one. Aboriginal man, a real one. I already know. Let me see. Let me invite him again and see if he don't let him do that shit. He got to kick. Bro, if you see this, you got to click back on the link again. Yeah, I'll be on StreamYard, bro. If y'all ever want to chop it up and do it live, y'all got to email me because like me and this brother, we've been trying to do this for a couple hours. But I got time to sit down and do it right. We've been trying to chop it down about this music industry because it's some fucking crazy stuff going down, man. I'll just put it to you like that. It's some crazy stuff going down. And I'm trying to watch my language, but this stuff is mind-blowing as I watch it unfold. We've been doing prayer calls and asking for the shit to be revealed, but see, when God moves, it'll amaze you. It'll amaze you. It'll amaze you, man. You say all Dallas rappers trash right nowadays. And you know what's crazy about it? It's some that ain't, but they ain't gonna get heard because they don't hang with these niggas. Whoever these niggas is that call themselves speaking for Dallas. So if you out of Dallas and you don't like what you see, yeah, shit, you need to speak up for your city, man. Cause that's why I already saw where this shit was going, and I had to let y'all know. I'm from Fort Worth, nigga. I already saw where this shit was going. Not because I over respect any nigga. I didn't say that, but I said that because Y'all gonna see the difference. It's a difference. These niggas don't even really ride for Mo3. But they don't got to, because it's two sides to the coin. I'm not telling y'all what y'all gotta do, but I'm saying don't tell us not to ride for the man. Somebody gotta do it. Shit, the mama gotta grieve and shit. Somebody gotta ride for the nigga, man. Shit, y'all rode for Nipsey and that nigga ain't even from the city. Y'all disgust me. I didn't even know who the fuck Nipsey Hussle was. I gotta keep it real. I knew who Mo3 was when he was alive. I know who Nipsey Hussle was. Don't listen to his music now. I don't disrespect the man. You know what I'm saying? God bless him. But this Mo3 shit, it touched me. Shit, this shit hit home. I ain't been this fucked up about a nigga getting a musician dying since Pimp C. And that's real. I ain't been that fucked up about some shit like this since Pimp C. They only arrested Yella Beezy. I'm gonna post the video for y'all. Soon as I get off live, I'm gonna post the video at about 12 a.m. Well, I'll probably do it as soon as I get off live. But y'all know, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a person whose feet's always moving. So sometimes when I tell you I'm gonna do something, it takes me a second. Because I also gotta move slow so I don't fuck up. Shit. We gotta ride for him. We gotta ride for 3. Yeah, we gotta keep it real, man. We got to keep it real with one another. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even if a person not famous, you should ride for him. You gotta remember, we're still trying to get justice for Freddie, Action Jackson. Not only that, we're trying to get justice for Bobby Ray Hopkins. Not only that, we're trying to get justice for Lil Mari. Lil Mari got killed in Fort Worth by Fort Worth police. And you know what? They let him bleed out on the concrete in Eastwood when they could let him go to the hospital. They lied on him and say he pointed a gun. I don't give a damn if he did or not. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't give a damn if he did or not, because I don't deal with respectability politics. Because I know that it don't matter what the other man do. You don't kill him. So don't kill my brothers and sisters. You feel me? Shit. I'm just keeping it real. I just gotta say that shit because it's shit that y'all don't know. It's shit that y'all don't know that's going on in my city. I respect Dallas, but they don't get. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Dallas don't give a fuck about Fort Worth. Dallas don't give a fuck about Fort Worth. You see how they put the D in front of the FW? They put the D first. They put the D in front of the FW. What type of shit is that? I'm just keeping it real. I ain't trying to start no shit. But they tell you everything you need to know. They tell you everything you need to know, man. I'm trying to see if I can invite him back in here. Okay, y'all, look, I'm trying to invite him back in. But anyways, look, Pimp C, like I say, I hadn't been moved like that since Pimp C died, and Pimp C was sacrificed. Do y'all know how Pimp C really died? It wasn't from syrup, y'all. It wasn't from syrup. When they found Pimp C, it was blood everywhere in the room. Go look it up. Go look at the interview DJ Paul did. He might have been, I don't know. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Because I want y'all to go see for yourself, because Pimp C deserves more than one day. I'm gonna have to stretch it out for at least 3 days to keep it real. Because y'all don't even know. I got love and respect for that man. I got love and respect for that man. Tampa, Florida, what's good? What's good? I got some people in Florida. They in Orlando. I got a battle buddy named Shaquita Williams out of Florida. You know, I got people all over, man. I got people all over. I got to give with my people. Yeah, they killed Pimp C, man. And we ain't gonna keep letting people lie about that. We gonna tell the truth. They killed Pimp C. They killed Pimp C. And to keep it real, a lot of people benefited off of that. This shit been going on. They killed Aaliyah. They killed Aaliyah. Somebody called her and lied and told her Damon Dash was in an accident. and she rushed back. He wasn't in no accident though. He said he didn't call her. He the one who said it. He said somebody called her and said that he was in an accident. All this shit, it's a lot of demonic shit, man. It's too much money involved. That's what y'all got to realize. It's too much money involved. God is working it out, man. Yeah. Mo was a God-fearing man, definitely. It was blood all over the room, man. And then you know what they said? Christine Barrow, they said his hands was in the praying position when they went in there. And he had sleep apnea, so he slept with candles. And the candles was all, they was big ass candles, and they was burnt all the way down like he had been in there some days. I'm gonna tell y'all, I did a reading on Pimp C. I'm gonna tell y'all what I saw. This is alleged. This is alleged, just in case his family sees this, because it's a lot of shit I see, and it's things I can't say because I know how I feel about people that I love that got killed. So you want solid shit. You want to hear solid shit. So a lot of this reading shit is sensitive. But I believe they put a bitch on Pimp C. They put a bitch on Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? For real. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, somebody really wanted Aaliyah dead. You know what it was? I'm going to tell y'all what it was. Aaliyah, she owned R. Kelly masters. Because R. Kelly wasn't supposed to marry Aaliyah, the only way he didn't go to jail was because, y'all will never believe this, he gave his masters to Aaliyah's mama and daddy. It was Aaliyah. They gave it to Aaliyah, but when she died, it went to her mama and daddy. And it's real. Y'all can go look that up. That's why he's broke. He don't own his masters. Aaliyah Hutton's family got R. Kelly masters because they sold their daughter to R. Kelly. R. Kelly not guilty. He is guilty, but they're letting him do it. They let them celebrities do that shit because when they stars on the rise, they can have anything they want. That's part of the game when you're in the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to jail. And so you throw your signs up, you don't go to jail when you're in front of the judge. Then on top of that, with Aaliyah and R. Kelly, it's a lot more shit that go into that. We're gonna have to touch on that because it's too real. It's too real. Now Tasha K backpedaling, saying that R. Kelly is innocent. And she the one who tried him in the court of public opinion and made it so easy for him to be lynched. I ain't saying the man innocent. He's sick. He's sick. But we got to deal with our own. It's going to come a time we're going to have to ask them, release our prisoners to us, and we'll deal with them. That's why we got to start getting on these niggas' ass now so they can get used to black people being the authority. Shit. I ain't asking y'all to go to jail. We can boot you in your ass ourselves. We can put you in a pit ourselves. For real. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. And I ain't talking about just going around doing devilish shit. I'm saying it's some people, it's always been a way for us to handle the ones that did wrong amongst us. And you know what we'll do? We'll run them from amongst us. We'll turn our back on them. We'll turn our back on them. We turn our back on them. We turn our back on them. It's real. It's simple. Yeah, they say R. Kelly was smashing the mama too. I heard that shit too. Pimp C started airing out the industry, and you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. He talked too much. They say I talk too much. Some of us talk too much. Can't hold water. Can't hold water. Shit. And then you know he might toot a little bit. I think he talked about it in his song. He's talking about cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine. This shit. He'll talk about it in his song. So he might be full of that powder and get to talking. And he tell it on their ass. Because he don't think they real. Oh well. Fuck them. They are. He got the whole rap game gay. They are a problem. And it came to light. You know who else told it on them? Aaron McGruder, the one who made the Boondocks. They won't even let him air it no more. Somebody stole the whole shit from him because he told everything. He kept telling what was going to happen because you know why? They tell them what's going to happen. Y'all know Tupac said Donald Trump was going to be president. Tupac told us that Donald Trump was going to be president, y'all. No bullshit. Tupac told us Donald Trump was going to be president because they tell them what's going to happen. It's a game plan. It's a manuscript. It's some Godstones in Georgia. It's some Godstones in Georgia that say what gotta happen. To keep it real. The industry makes these dudes this way. Yeah, and some of them, they're already like that. Like me and homeboy that was just on here with me, we was just talking about Lil Yachty, how he keep on giving other niggas $50,000. That's not the first time he did that. He did that with one of the Migos. Why do you keep doing that? Well, it ain't my business. But I wouldn't do no shit like that. Fuck that nigga. What I give you my $50,000 for? Something be wrong with some of them, so that's why they choose them. I can look at Little Yachty and say it's something wrong with him. You can look at him and tell. He looks like he's a little touched in the head, and he'll make dumb decisions. You can look at people in their face and tell what's going on with them. I can. I can look at a motherfucker and tell if I want to deal with their ass. I can look at a motherfucker and tell if they'll have me to go to jail. I can look at a motherfucker and tell if they'll keep it real. See. Lil Yachty, he's a weirdo. He'll do anything to be a part of the situation. You know who he remind me of? Real Tune TV. He remind me of Real Tune TV. He'll do anything to act like he's part of the situation. You know who he remind me of too? Rainwater. He'll do anything to try to make himself look like he's somebody. When you can keep it real and be yourself. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta act like nothing. Just be yourself. Nobody's telling you gotta be like that. The Simpsons tell it all too, yeah. The Simpsons tell it all, bro. And you know why? Because y'all gotta look up who the writers of the Simpsons are. Them people are they're not who you think they is. They choose these people to do this shit because they only let you in their circle if you know. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I pledged before. Well, fraternity. And during that pledge process, I had to do shit I wouldn't normally do. Not no crazy ass shit like we see these celebrities do, but I might gotta you know, you gotta memorize shit. You gotta call a brother, a big brother. You gotta shit when you greet them. My name was Tupac. They called me Tupac. I was a quad. I was number 4. I have to say, Hail Mary, come with me. TKO is the way to be. What do we have here now? Do you want to ride or die? OEO, OEO. Greetings, big brother exemplified. I have to say, you know what I mean? It's shit you gotta do. And then you work your way up. Even in the army, they call you maggots. When I was in the army, they talk shit. And you know what they call it? They call it taking dick. They say you gotta take dick before you can give it. That's what they tell us, the sergeants. They say you gotta take dick before you can give it. It's real. It's a whole bunch of crazy ass shit going on here, man. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of crazy ass shit going on out here. Most of the ones that talk will die, but they let some of them live because they under a Masonic covering. So they do an embarrassing ritual on them and make them go to jail later on instead of just killing them. And then some of them is chosen and they're the light of the world, and that's why they got celebrity in the first. Like Whitney Houston, she was the light of the world. So a lot of us are lights. We all light bodies and light beings, but some people are the light of the world, and they have a light that when they light shines, they can give you some of their light. And that's why Whitney Houston looked like that, because she gave us so much light. We drained her. We drained her. And we talked bad about her just because the tabloids and white folks wanted us to, because we called her a queen, and she was a queen. But they had to bring her star down so that somebody else's could rise. And you'll never believe this. Brandy was stupid enough to think that she was gonna be Whitney Houston replacement. Fooled your ass. Clive Davis fooled your ass. You could never. I love Whitney Houston, man. My auntie loved Whitney Houston. She named my cousin Whitney after Whitney Houston. But for real though. But yeah, I don't hang with Hebrew Israelites because it's a lot of shit they do that they don't got no business doing. And they stuck in one paradigm. This is one thing y'all gotta understand. Don't limit yourself in knowledge. The spirit will lead you. Don't limit yourself in knowledge and don't call things the devil that you don't understand. Go and test the spirit by the spirit. Go and see what's up. Look, hold on, I got something to show y'all. My bad. We had to look through shit and bags and shit. R.I.P. to Whitney Houston, a real one. Her spirit been talking, man. Her spirit been moving. And you know what she's saying? She wants justice. She wants justice. And she said that she was killed because you never believe this. Because they wanted to sacrifice Bobby Christina. And she wouldn't let them. She caught them. So they had to kill her. If y'all go and see what Leola Muhammad is saying, she said that Whitney Houston didn't drown. She was beat to death. She was beat to death. And Clive Davis kept partying at the bottom of the stairs after she was beat. Much like Rainwater say that Mo3 Down was the best thing ever happened to her. That's a cold game. Whitney Houston gave everything to Clive Davis. It's just like Cadillac Records. It's just like Cadillac Records. He wanted the money to come back to him. That's why the daughter had to be killed, so she wouldn't have no heir. And that's why they try to make Bobby look like such a dope fiend. I don't know if he is or not. But look, I'm finna show y'all something. It was something I saw in here that I wanted to share with y'all. Let me see if I can find it. This book is called God, the Bible, and the Black Man's Destiny. God, the Bible, and the Black Man's Destiny. God, the Bible, and the Black Man's Destiny. Hold on. Because a lot of us is woke. And we don't believe in Jesus no more. But I'm going to tell you something. Jesus is real. Y'all won't believe this. Jesus is real. I got so woke that I didn't believe in Jesus. He's real. He revealed himself to me. He's real. God is real. He's real and he's alive, y'all. He's real and he's alive, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this. God is real. What's going to happen when we hear them trumpets blow and we see God in the sky? These people ain't going, they might not bow now, but they'll bow later. It's going to be some weeping and moaning and gnashing of the teeth. And it's going on right now. It's going on right now. The plagues is here. The plagues are here. Okay. God is black. God is black. God is black. Y'all see, I read this. So I study and I got a lot of notes. So I got to go into them. Hold on. God, the self-existent, eternal, divine intelligence who created and maintains by his mighty power all things in the universe, is black. Perhaps this is why the phrase God is dead has become the favorite proclamation of so many so-called white intellectuals. That's where we got this woke shit from. That's where we got this woke shit from. But look, there's more. Those misguided Negroes who strive to mimic them, they're spouting these statements with a smug air, as if doing this will be some type of indication or possession of wisdom. However, when righteously understood, there's the degree of truth in this statement. Yes, the white man's God is dead. The white man's God is dead. The white man's God is dead. No offense to y'all, but you know what it is. You know what time it is, and it's time to free our people, man. Look, there's more. There's more. Hold on. It say, because in reality, he never had one. My God, in reality, he never had one. He stole everybody's. He stole everybody's and whitewashed the imagery of everybody's God. Everybody's God was black when the white man got here. And We can go into this and it'll tell you more. We might not have enough time though, because my phone gonna die, y'all. Jesus said, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. That's why these niggas better get out of our way, because we're trying to free ourselves. Furthermore, the Bible says that God created man in his own image. And keeping with this thought, many scientists and scholars of all ages have given testimony, sometimes unwilling and often unconsciously, to the fact that the original man was black. So if God made us, if he made us in his image, and the original man was black, that means God is black. That means God is black. That means God is black. Okay. Genesis 1, 26 and 27 chapter, we read, God said, let us make man in our own image after our likeness. Let us make man in our own image after our likeness. In Ezekiel 1, 27 and 28. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire about within it. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. Okay, y'all might not understand it, so let's go deeper. The key word in the text is amber. Amber, the color amber. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Aboriginal man, you're right. What are the historical facts concerning the racial and physical characteristics of Jesus Christ? Answer. The earliest gods and messiahs on all the continents were black. You got to do your research. Research has yielded an impressive amount of material on the subject. It will be seen too that the messiahs, some of whom lived many centuries before the Christ, had lives which closely parallel that of Christ. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We've had many Christs. We've had many Christs. You know what tell you the most truth? This sci-fi shit. I love sci-fi shit. I love sci-fi shit. I got a lot of comic books in there, and they in plastic because they're gonna be worth a lot of money. They're gonna be worth a lot of money because they old. But look, in the comic books, they put all our science in there. They put all our science in there because they know black people ain't gonna read no comic books because you never believe this. They say if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. That's what they say. But they lying. They lying on us. You say, what was the original name used to describe the followers of Jesus? The name borne by the earliest followers of Jesus was not Christian. They were called Nazarenes. And Jesus himself was known as the Nazarene. See, these names, it's used to mess your mind up. Look, I'm asking God to break me of the stronghold of cussing because I like to cuss. I don't know why. It's just in my spirit. Look, it is now widely agreed that this is a sectarian term, of which the Hebrew term is nostrum. I don't know what that means, but it say that it means this. It say the name essentially relates to a community whose members regard themselves as the maintainers or preservers of Israel. That's us. That's us. That's why they can't have peace in Israel, because we're Israel. Israel is a people. The children of Isis, Ra, and Il. The children of Isis, Ra, and Il. The children of Isis, Ra, and Il. And they was real. They were real. They were real. Y'all got to do y'all research. Y'all got to do y'all research. Conspiracy to commit murder. I don't know who this is. I keep seeing them say, what? Most hated blogger must have sent you here. I'm tripping. If you don't like something, leave. So I don't think I don't even know. The Christ, look, y'all never believe this. The Christ is a Greek word. It comes from India. The Indian word Krishna. It means the black one, the black one, the black one. That is to say, the most perfect black man who ever walked the planet. The total embodiment of blackness. And y'all will never believe this. Why was Christ killed? Why did the police kill Christ? And they lying about the cross. They say they hung Christ from a tree, and they took it out because we know who we were. We know who we were. We knew that Christ was hung from a tree. But anyways, with all of this being said, with all this being said, the Black Messiah is real. The Black Messiah is real. I don't want to lose y'all because I know we have a tendency to we get lost. We get lost in the sauce. I'll put it to you like that. We get lost in the sauce. I don't know if there's anything else in this book that y'all need. So I might just close it out. It tell you a lot in here, and we're gonna go back into this stuff. But I gotta get some reference because I don't went all off topic because we're talking about Yella Beezy going to jail, but maybe this got something to do with it because the spirit led it that way. Chat boy Nix, yeah, he is. But he said he'll kill himself when he go to jail, and that's sad. That means you ain't strong. You know, it's people who are innocent in jail right now. It's people who are innocent in jail right now. If God tell you to go to jail, take your ass to jail. I ain't saying if the police tell you, shit, if God tell you to run, run. But I think God gonna tell you to go to jail, Freddie, allegedly, because you ain't no good and you'll die if you don't go to jail. So God gonna see you off the street. If you don't take you off the street, you gonna die. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just get y'all too lost, so I'm gonna end there. But I'm trying to bring us back home, man, because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I might have been a test for a lot of people on this earth because hey, because I went into knowledge about this was back in 2011, and I went into the knowledge of Egypt, and I started practicing the ways of Egypt. You know, I started going into the occult. Y'all won't believe this, man. I even started practicing witchcraft. I know some witches. I know some people they in the satanic church. I ain't never went to it. I'm gonna tell y'all something about that. That's not even really a church, how y'all think it is. It's not what y'all think it is. Do y'all know who Lucifer is? Y'all not gonna believe this. He's the light bearer. He's the light bearer. And another thing y'all not gonna believe, he was given this earth. Lucifer is the God of this earth. That's why so many of these things is allowed. And that's why we down here being tested. We down here being tested. And you know what? A lot of us fail the test because you know what the one thing we're supposed to do is pick up our cross and bear it. We're supposed to pick up the cross and bear it. You know what these crosses is? They throw crosses at us every day. They put us on a cross. They put us on a cross. They put us on a cross. They'll put us in a cross. Look what they did to Mo3. Look what these niggas did to Mo3. Niggas, females, whoever was all involved. They'll throw a cross at you. Oh, Nick, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Yeah, Miss Goldie, I love y'all. Y'all keep it too real. Y'all keep it too real because I'm going to tell y'all I'm not perfect. I'm throwed off. I'm throwed off. I'm throwed off. Y'all just don't know. That's why I told y'all I'm going to tell you some shit about me. It's not about me. Because if it was up to me, I'm going to tell y'all I don't like people. I don't like people. What's good, brother? Also, that's my brother. And I need y'all to connect with him because he keep it too real. And a lot of times, we don't know how to take that shit. We don't know how to take that shit as people. When people keep it too real with us. It's people who want you to shut up. It's people who want you to shut up. And stop telling them everything you tell them, but I can't. I didn't ask for this job, man. Damn. Oh, here it is. What's up? Losing everything. I swear, y'all, I did not ask for this job because it's not easy. It's not easy. And not only that, I've been set apart. I don't have friends. I don't have no friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been set apart. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. All my life. My whole life. My whole life. The whole life. Even when I thought that I had friends, I didn't. That's why Mo3 resonated with me. I never had friends. They were all backstabbers. And I ain't perfect, but I'm gonna tell you the type of person that I am. A lot of people knew that I would fight for them. So they put me in those positions. They put me in those positions to go to jail and shit. To go to jail and shit. And my grandma, she helped me make it through a lot of shit. If it wasn't for the fact that I hurried up when I got out of high, when I was 17, as soon as I graduated, a week after I graduated, I went to the army. It saved my life. It saved my life. It ain't the best thing in the world. It's really not good for us to go and do that. Because it fucked my body up and my mind up a little bit. Because I take people faster than what society wants you to take them, but don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? If you war on me, we're gonna go to war. We're gonna go to war. But that's just because that's how my mind is wired. Because I gotta stay alive so that I can do my job, so I can do what I gotta do. Not because I'm trying to be a devil to nobody, but I will be a devil to a devil. Somebody who's a devil to me. Yeah, Mo3 was around our devils. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's a lot of devils all around us. It's not many good people. It's not many good people left, y'all. Y'all never believe this. God called all the good ones home already. And we here. We here. That don't mean we bad, but I'm telling you, he picked us for this fight. He picked us for this fight. He picked us for this fight. And if y'all are here listening, y'all are willing to fight. And this is how you fight. You tell the truth. A lot of niggas, they don't understand what that mean. That mean when you see fucked up shit, it's ways we gotta approach each other. We know each other is crazy. It's gonna be hard because we don't have a lot of respect for one another. We'll damn near kill one another if we look at each other too long when we pull up to the store to buy a cigar. But we gotta have patience with one another. When you see somebody doing something they ain't got no business doing, we gotta have a council. We gotta have a council and come together as a people about this shit. And everybody, we ain't gonna be able to. Me, I'm only one person. I can't do it all. So all of us is gonna have to do our part in this shit. We all gonna have to do our part. You know what I'm saying? And I don't try to crucify nobody of flesh that ain't doing nothing that's out of order. But we're responsible for these niggas. We're responsible for these niggas. I showed y'all that in the last live we did. I went to the good book and showed y'all that we're responsible for these niggas on our earth. They are on our earth doing this shit. We have to restore divine law. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. To keep it real, we got to restore divine law, God's law. God gonna rule. Y'all think Biden the president. Biden ain't the president. They're fooling y'all. Ain't no more president. It's not no more president. It's anarchy. Allegedly. Y'all just seen what they did at the White House. Y'all just seen that shit. Keep it real. America is over. We got to get right with each other because soon every nation gonna have to go under their own people. To keep it real, we gonna have to be out here with we got to collect rainwater. We gonna have to be getting seeds ready. Make sure the seeds is charged. Because if you smoke weed that got seeds, goddamn it, keep it. And I'll talk y'all through how we cultivate that. For real, I ain't playing with you. Because we gonna have to do all this shit. We have to make our own medicine. If y'all didn't know it, wild lettuce, it make what is that shit that wild lettuce make, baby? It's an opioid. It's gonna come to me. It's a painkiller. It's gonna come to me in a second. But basically, what I'm saying is, you gotta get on your herbs. Start making your tinctures. It's called a tincture. You gotta put the oil with the herbs and shit. And it's just like what you do with weed when you try to make the weed oil. This is how we're gonna heal ourselves. Our ancestors used to do this shit all the time. Shit, it sounds crazy, but God already showed me what's gonna happen, y'all, and we got to get ready. We got to get ready. Yeah, Aboriginal man, you right. Elon Musk, Bill Gates trying to control our mind. That's right. And then there's something else I want to tell y'all. We might have already been chipped. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I mean, the mark of the beast, it's supposed to be by choice that they give it to us, but we've been being chipped for a long time in the medicine, with the medicine. And if y'all ever be going outside and y'all notice that after they spray them chemicals, if y'all look and y'all see glitter on y'allself, that's not glitter. Them are microchips. They're doing a lot of shit because they've been trying to get us sick. They've been trying to kill us. But we still here. That's why we gotta give thanks to God. Because in everything they do, they recycling our piss water. When our ancestors, they made fresh water, rivers and reservoirs for us to drink out of. But they mark that off and tell us don't go over there. We can't drink out of that water. And they recycle piss water. Did y'all know that? This water we bathe in and shit. We gotta get water tanks. We gotta dig wells. We gotta do all type of shit, man. We gotta do all type of shit. And we don't have time to play about it. And that's why a lot of conversations we're gonna have, I'm gonna make us a group. And those of y'all that's interested, I'm gonna add y'all to the group. I'm gonna make a Facebook group. Then it's an app called Discord. It's called Discord. I'm losing my voice, y'all, because I've been talking a lot lately. I've been getting with y'all a lot lately, and it's cold too. It's cold too, so I don't even know. But look, it's a lot of shit that we're gonna have to get into. That sometimes we might not be able to talk about it on here because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. These apps are monitored, and they don't want to send shit like this on here. They don't want to send shit like this on here at all. It don't matter what they want, but they'll block it. They'll block that shit. And sometimes they take the sound off the video. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all as soon as I do it. I really already got it, but I wanna when I do it, if I get y'all to download this app, I think it will be a better way because I'm making us a site right now. I'm making us a site right now as we speak, for real, and it's gonna be things that we all gonna have to come together on. It's not just a one man job. I ain't talking about just me, but I'm saying y'all as well. Y'all as well. Y'all can't be expected to do everything. So we calling on all real ones to do their part. We can't all get out in the street and do this and that because some of us gotta work. Some of us gotta work, but we can all do our part. We can all do our part and we can come together in a think tank and figure out what it is that we want to do. Let me see. I think my brother texted me, but I didn't read it. But yeah, y'all, what's good, Jules? Yeah, they censored my brother also. You know what I'm saying? He got 20,000 views. If y'all go on his channel, y'all subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? And tune in. But they don't. But this is what they'll do. They'll shadow ban you, allegedly. And you won't pop up in your people's search engine, none of this shit. But you know, we're not fearful of that because all we can do is what we can do. We gotta just stay on task and stay on the mission. And really, I feel like if we look a little bit deeper, Mo3 he done brought us together. Look at this shit, man. If y'all don't believe God is real, I don't know what would make us believe God is real. I don't know what will make us believe God is real. We've been saying the Yella beezy going to jail, and just the power of us saying it and surrounding them in that energy, he done went to jail. It don't matter what he went to jail for. He done went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we wish nothing on nobody, but we said it because we meant that shit. So we want him to stop his shit and shut the fuck up talking about Mo3. Keep your fucking mouth off him. You know what I'm saying? Keep your fucking mouth off him because he's dead. It's disrespectful as a motherfucker. And you setting a bad example, nigga. You setting a bad example, and we gotta hear that shit. We gotta hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit, man. Because a lot of us, we fuck with Mo3. We don't want to hear that shit. The hell is happening? Yella beezy done went to jail. Yella beezy done went to jail. And look, y'all, Mo3 being replaced by a nigga named number 7. 3 is the Trinity. 3 is representative of the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay, Asar, Aset, and Haru. Okay. He's being replaced by a nigga named number 7. Number 7 is the number of God. These things are being revealed. We're in Revelations. We're in Revelations. And y'all will never believe this. We never left Egypt. We're still in Egypt. We're still in Egypt. I want y'all to look up what Memphis, Egypt is. Then I want y'all to look up what the Mississippian Empire is. We got pyramids over here. The oldest pyramid is over here. And it's a school of what is it called? I want to say it's a school of Anubis in the Grand Canyon. In the Grand Canyon. In the Grand Canyon. And look, man, if y'all don't think Jesus is real, I want to tell y'all this. If it's only based off the name, I'm telling y'all because I didn't been going through this spiritual battle for 9 years. 9 years. 9 is a divine number. Look, it's a number of completion. But look, as I went through this, I was convicted to search and try to figure out what the fuck this was that I was seeing. With all this Illuminati shit, with everything with God, if his name wasn't Jesus. Because I come from a family who believe in Jesus, man. Yeah, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Words are powerful. Like another sister said earlier. Look, man, Jesus went what? Why did Jesus die? Do anybody know why Jesus died? And I'm gonna go from there. If anybody can tell me why Jesus died, because my phone about to die. And we're gonna end and wrap it up pretty soon. Yeah, it just clicked as soon as I sit it there because it wanna die. I'm gonna try to keep it on, y'all. Do anybody know why Jesus died? If you don't believe Jesus is real in the parable, why did he die? They say for our sins, yeah. But look, I'm gonna tell you why he died. The deeper meaning is for our sins, so they say. But for one, this is why they was trying to get him. Because he called Jews devils. Y'all go in the Bible and look. Jesus died because he went in a synagogue and called Jews devils. He called them devils. He called them out. How I've been calling these people devils. I ain't saying I'm Jesus. I'm saying we're doing the work. Listen, we're making way. These are signs. We're making way for the king. Listen, it's all going to be revealed. Listen, Jesus died. What did he tell us? He said he was going to defeat death. He was going to defeat death. He went to defeat death. My God, he defeated it. They've been sending us answers. They've been talking to us from the grave. It's not just Mo 3. I showed y'all the EVP they talk. Some people say they demons, but look, man, I can't get nobody to believe nothing, but one man's devil is another man's God. So it's like demon is not the word for it, but for me, from my point of view, from the spectrum of where they understand, it might be. So I ain't gonna tell them they just wrong, but I'm saying from what I understand, the demons on earth with us. The demons are on earth with us because we in hell. Demons are on earth with us, and we could be in heaven, but it's people who don't want it that way. Every man and woman could be in a mansion. It's people who don't want it that way. We used to be in heaven. We used to be in heaven. And listen to this. We didn't know we were naked. We didn't know we were naked. Who told us we were naked? Who told us we were naked? Who came and told us we were naked? A devil. A devil. A devil did. A devil did. Okay, Jesus died for sins, but you got to think of this. This is why he died for sins. Because Jesus came for his people. Jesus came for his people. He came for only his people. But he wanted to give everybody a chance at salvation because he knew his people had to be tested by faith as well. Because if not, we was going to get smug and arrogant and we wasn't going to give our supplication to God because we was going to say, well, we the chosen ones. We the chosen ones. Y'all can kiss our ass because we the chosen ones. Y'all can kiss our ass because we the chosen ones. Just like a lot of niggas now, they say we was kings. And they say, fuck Jesus. But they'll have to bow later. They'll have to bow later. They don't know it yet, but they'll have to bow later. If y'all pay attention, even the Muslims, the Nation of Islam, they can't have their religion without going back into the Bible. And I understand their religion because really it's just an opposition to the white man. They're just here to be in opposition. I'm not saying they don't have a greater purpose, but I'm saying that is why they must do their work, because we had to see something that was in opposition to this, because we're in bondage. So we got to see somebody rise up, or we'll be pussy. God always, what is the word? A fail safe. I heard a nigga say that. I heard him say that when we was on the live last night when I was on the radio with my brothers. He said he put a fail safe in it. He put a fail safe in it so that we'll be tested by the spirit and judged by our heart. So everybody got a chance at salvation, not just the chosen, but you're judged by your heart. You can't lie. God judge you by what's in your heart, the wickedness of your heart. He gonna weigh your heart on the scale, and you'll be judged. You'll be judged. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the things of the old Egyptian way, you know what I'm saying? They were basically saying you'll be judged off of how much money you have. You know what I'm saying? And back then they believed in blood sacrifice, but that's also why God died. He gave himself as a living sacrifice so that could end. That could end. He went to defeat death. So that after that, a man, his cross to bear would just be the hell we was put through on this earth because a wicked one came. Y'all will never understand the Christ story unless you put yourself in Christ's position, like where we see Christ in the Bible. Put yourself in that position because it parallels to what he knew you would go through, because we are him and he is us. We're the living word. We're the living word, and the Holy Spirit is within us. That's God. The Holy Spirit is God. So we are all microcosmic God, but he's the macrocosmic God. So he's the all in all, and we're the fragmentation of the all in all, like a glass being broken. Like if I take this and I shattered this, and there was pieces, this will still be a glass, but there will be individual pieces of that glass, the makeup of that glass, which is us, which we are all, if we're on one accord, we can read each other's minds, we can send each other messages from across the room, from miles away, all that. Because we're all living one life, we are one body of Christ. We're one body of Christ. It looked like we all living separate lives, but we on one world, living one life. We all have individual light, so my light can go out. But I don't know how to quite put this to y'all. Let me see how I can put this. Just the fact that there were people that are left here that knew me, I'll still be alive. That's why we got to keep our people's name alive. Just the fact that I have kids and made myself a carbon copy, I'll still be alive. And because of the heart I have, I'll have everlasting life. So I'll go on to greater realities. I want to tell y'all, I went to the enchanted forest. God showed me in the enchanted forest. I started lucid dreaming. It was a little while after I had began taking shrooms and shit, because I was on a search for something deeper. I ain't been able to watch TV for 2 years because I've been on a search for something deeper, because I needed something. I don't know what it was, but I needed something. Then I started getting real deep in the spirit. Which I already was spiritual, but I started manifesting things with my mind more. I started becoming a force and a power in my own life and in the lives of others. And I'm not saying it to boast. I'm saying we got to listen to that higher self, the higher self that's within us, the God self. We got to let the God head rule and take over. And we got to die to our wickedness and let the old self die so the new self can be birthed, to keep it real. So we can raise up to our godhood, because he said that, is it not written in our law that ye are gods? We're all gods. We're all gods, but we are not the creator God. We are not the macrocosmic God. We are the microcosmic God and the embodiment of God and made in the likeness of God. And he wants us to have everything we want. He wants us to have everything that's good for us. He wants us to have everything that's good for us. And I want us to have everything that's good for us. I do. He'll even let you have your vices. He'll let you have what you want. But you got to be careful what you ask for. You got to be careful what you ask for. You got to be careful what you ask for. That's all I'm going to say, because I've asked for shit and I didn't know what that all came with. You know what I'm saying? We also got to stop. We got to stop coveting our neighbor's goods, because look, let me tell you something. I used to look at this I'm gonna just give you an example. I used to look at somebody, and he was my neighbor. He was my neighbor, and he was cool in the motherfucker. And y'all never believe this. His name was Neighbor. He lived in Alacasa and Stop Six, and he was cool in the fan. And I really like this dude. I like his style. I'm a teenager. I like this style. And I wanted I don't want to tell on this nigga, but I wanted to hustle like this nigga. I wanted grills. I wanted gold. I wanted grills. I wanted gold. I wanted bitches. I wanted bitches jumping on me every time I look up. And you won't believe this. Just me manifesting the thought process, I began to attract this, but I also began to attract the bullshit type of shit that he attracted in his life. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even a bad person, but that's just an example. That's just an example. I don't want to go too deep because I don't want to persecute my brother. Now, I ain't click back y'all for Yella. The spirit moving, I went somewhere else with it. The spirit moving, I went somewhere else with it. I'm just guided by the spirit, brother. Yella Beezy went to jail. We said that in the first half of the hour. The first half of the hour. At the top of the hour. At the top of the hour, we said that. In Sunday school service, we said that 30 minutes ago at least. 45 minutes ago. We already talked about Yella Beezy. He's in jail, allegedly in the feds. And if they saying that, we believe in protected custody on Keeping People Real TV. We believe they're tricking us, and he's really in protected custody because he know it's nowhere safe he can go because Boosie got connections in Texas, Louisiana, California, Nevada, Mississippi, everywhere, everywhere. Because you know why? He got mob ties. Y'all don't hear him calling Jay Prince, old man. Y'all forget who brought Boosie up, Pimp C. Who was Pimp C under Jay Prince? Yella Beezy them not safe in Texas. That's why he moved to California. But I guess they say they might as well come here and stick it out together. We don't know what type of threats they've been getting. We don't know if people been jumping in their inbox, but they can't tell it because they got to keep the persona going. We don't know if people been. We seen that they done burned down Yella Beezy wife, his baby mama shop in what's it called? Big T Bazaar. Yeah, Beezy locked up. Beezy got locked up in Dallas about 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago. And they saying that the feds got him, but some people got on here and they started correcting it. And they said, not on here, but on the where I got the information from, they got on there and they said that they believe that Dallas got him. But we'll see. Because I believe he's in protective custody. That's what I believe, allegedly. He under LA Reid. Yeah, they should tell everybody everything they need to know. And then y'all also got to think this. Y'all don't know who been saying what to them people. It's people that's in higher positions that don't like what they seeing. And they might be telling them niggas get rid of them. If y'all go look on Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, they social media on Instagram, go look at their Instagram. No blue checks that matter. No blue checks that matter. No blue checks that matter or commenting or saying anything. And in fact, Trap Boy Freddy was bitching about it and saying, if you don't fuck with me now, don't fuck with me later. If you don't fuck with me now, don't fuck with me later. Cool money, cool money, cool money. That's what he was saying, shit like that. But I know his feelings was hurt because he even started threatening people for not telling him happy birthday. He was mad at them niggas and telling him happy birthday. I don't know. It's a cold game. Nigga, you done ruined every birthday Mo 3 gonna ever have. Fuck your birthday, nigga. Shit, tripping now. Talking about a birthday. It could be a lie. It could be a psyop. Yeah, like you say, some kind of scripted fictional reality. They try to play with our mind and terrorize us. We don't care if Yella Beezy's in jail. We don't care if Yella Beezy's in jail. We didn't tell nobody to take him to jail. We said hand him here. If we try him in a court of public opinion and find him guilty, we'll decide what we'll do. Turn our back on him. And if he won't go about his business, when it's time for us to go into our own people and we tell him, you stand right here and stay here. Don't come over here to the village or whatever the fuck we got going on. If you don't mind his business, we'll throw him in the pit. We'll throw him in the pit. Because we can't have no killers with us. If the only killers we can have is killing on our side. But then, you know what I'm saying, I try to be fair. You know what I'm saying? You can't have nobody try to kill you and not do nothing. But look, this is where you fuck up. You should have shut the fuck up. You should have shut the fuck up. You ruined it for everybody. You ruined it for everybody, man. You did. Because now we got to say something. Now we got to say something. Because you won't shut the fuck up. And we like Mo3. But if you would have shut the fuck up, what we to tell you anything? Y'all won't shut the fuck up. So now we got to say something. Yeah, Rainwater next. So my he bought 3. This nigga went and got a phone, another phone the day Mo3 died. When the police told him hand his phone over, allegedly. But he already had 2 phones. So that lets you know it's something strange going on. They circle trickle down, yeah. They circle trickle down. And then you know what? We in Texas. Them white folks don't like that shit. Them white folks don't like that y'all killed somebody on I-35. They don't like that y'all killed somebody on I-35 because they ride I-35. Hell, y'all gonna pay for that shit. And they don't gotta pay now. They don't got to pay now. But they gonna teach them a lesson. They gonna teach them a lesson. But we could teach them our own lesson. But they don't, they hard-headed. They don't understand. They don't believe that fat meat is greasy. They don't believe it. I don't know. Did this house get raided by the feds? Are people saying that? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I depend on y'all to tell me a lot of this shit because I don't be knowing, and I be working. You know what I'm saying? I be working now. Who said what kid? Alan Johnson, yeah. 69 in the future. What that mean? 6'9" in the future. Snitching, basically. Yeah, man, that's the only way out. Baby, you know where this sack went? I don't see it. Come in here with me. You sleep? Come smoke. No, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Damn, I don't know. It's all the same. I see it. I see it. I'm making this shit difficult, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. Don't mess with Texas, like you said, Goldie. Look, I came in right at the right time. That's my motto. Don't mix with Texas. Texas bread, Texas fed. Like Miss Bird say, Texas bread, Texas fed. Yella on TV performing. That's on me, baby, right now. On repeat. That's his only good song. Yeah, nigga. That is really. I just found it. You want smoke? Yeah, sit right here, man. Baby, what was they trying to say you was that woman at Walmart? I'm a black most hated blogger. Whenever we see each other in life, allegedly. And allegedly, just like he looking for people he can be found. Bitch, we ain't scared of you. Don't fuck with Texas. All your exes live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas too. And fuck them. They ain't shit. Hey there, Miss Princess. Shout out to the ruler. Lucrative for buyers and shooters. He did something to her. I think that girl don't want to be around T.I. Yeah, I think that girl don't want to be around T.I. either. I think her mama is finna have her come forth and tell the shit in a second, y'all. Cause look, T.I. obviously he done tore his draws with somebody. He done tore his draws with somebody. For them to go to these links to try to ruin his ass. Because you know, before they let this shit hit the media this deep, they would have did the cleanup game on it. But they can't clean it up good enough. They can't clean it good enough. Cause it sounds too bad. It's beezy finished. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about that. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what I think. What I think the truth is on that end. We Yella beezy. T.I. going to jail too. Look, this the thing, y'all. For all these new stars to rise, somebody else star gotta fall. Did y'all know that? For all the new stars to rise, somebody else star gotta fall. For real. They only let so many people in the industry at one time to keep the money going. Because eventually, the record company gotta fuck over some artists to really get a profit, or somebody gotta die. Some of these companies was funded off the back of dead artists. Look at Bad Boy. The only artist they ever fucking had was Biggie. The only artist they ever had was Biggie. The only real one. Who else they had? They had Mace. They had Mace. Right? And they say he was writing every fucking thing. All these record companies is built off the backs of our dead ancestors and these new young rappers. Because it's been going on for years. And y'all never believe this. Y'all don't remember on Cadillac Records when them white men stole Wop by Baloo Bop? Come on, man. They've been just violating niggas. Shit. And what did our brother say? What did Little Richard say? What did he say? What did he always say? I can't even remember. Rest in peace to Little Richard. Rest in peace to that nigga. He's funny no motherfucker. That nigga makes me laugh. He said they ain't never gave him nothing. That's what he always be saying. They just steal from you. They steal from you like a motherfucker. They ain't gonna give you shit. Shit, he said they took out covers on him, stole all his records. I'm just trying to keep it real with y'all. Damn, nah. Can't see me if I do that. They cat gun. Ain't no even extortion in the industry. Yeah. Then there's a lot of mafia and shit going on behind the scenes. With the Jews. It's all type of shit, man. It's all type of shit that we don't even realize. What's good? What's good? I pray Mo3 Mother have a lawyer too. I do, man. But then I'm gonna keep it real with y'all on how that shit go. Man, a lot. She probably got to mourn for a little while. It's probably gonna take a real one to help her. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Cause it's just like I told y'all with my uncle Bobby Ray. It was a conspiracy. The reason why he did. That's why I'm trying to tell Kawan White, stupid ass. Them niggas will have you killed. Them niggas will have you killed in jail. They had you killed in jail. My uncle was executed for a crime he didn't commit in jail. By the state, he was executed by lethal injection in Huntsville. He was on Polanski unit in Huntsville. They call him Bronco. My uncle was a black bull rider. He didn't commit no murder, but he was railroaded, and they didn't want to look for nobody else. They didn't want to, which they had other people, but they had went too far with being corrupt. So they just, it's a lot of shit out here, man. Basically, to sum up what I'm saying, because I'm not trying to keep on plugging it, but I got to plug that because it's something coming up that I have for y'all, and I need y'all to remember that name, Bobby Ray Hopkins. And y'all Google it, and he got writings on the internet. It was people in France. No niggas didn't help us. White people in France helped us. I ain't trying to talk down on our people, but that's why we got to open our eyes to see that a lot of our people ain't no damn good. But it's going to take somebody to help Miss Nikki. Somebody got to help her. Nah, Beezy ain't built for jail, and Trap Boy Freddy said he'll kill himself when he go to jail. His sister Shaky in jail. So why would you kill yourself? Your sister the G? Damn. Do your time, nigga. What did you do to go to jail? Are you guilty? At least you got your life. At least you got your life. Shit. We know you gonna have to kite out of me in protective custody in isolation. You have to say you're gonna kill yourself so you can have your own room. We know. It's on you, man. We all got our crosses to bear. Shit. Beezy girlfriend said she on Errol Spence girlfriend page. Just get on their ass. Who? What? I be trolling these celebrities too because look, these motherfuckers just human. Just like people troll me. That's why I can't even. That's payback on my ass when these motherfuckers trolling me. These other YouTubers trying to use my name, but this is what they don't realize. I was doing something that's finna benefit all of us. That's why I keep telling y'all about Kyev Tatum. He got a show called The Coach and Preacher Show on NBC. That's my brother. So it's people that's watching us do all this shit. So I got to get back on course. I ain't saying this show to say nothing, but this is what I'm saying. People in high places out here. I ain't asked our brother for nothing, but he guides me. I put it like that. He guides me. So what's good for me is good for us all because we can help him. He got all type of shit he need help with, and hell, the nigga there, he's a celebrity. He's a celebrity to me, to our town in Fort Worth, but Dallas don't care about Fort Worth, so you can't really tell niggas nothing. You can't tell them that, hey, this church, New Mountain Rose Baptist Church in Fort Worth, this is what's his name, Kirk Franklin Church, his childhood church, and Kyev Tatum is Kirk Franklin childhood friend, and when we come together and in agreement, we can make connections, and you don't need these people in the industry because you can connect with somebody in the industry who's real. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing, I ain't even, this is the spirit leading me. I ain't got no conspiracy going on, but this is what I'm saying. People can tell you shit. Information is everything. You can go to somebody who knows something about it, and they can tell you shit. Y'all don't even try to make good with folks because you're devils and you burn bridges before people get to cross them. I'm trying to build bridges to help. Kyev Tatum got a movement called Unity in the Trinity. The Trinity River connect Dallas and Fort Worth. It connect Dallas and Fort Worth. And he's trying to create unity here because the murder rate done skyrocketed. The murder rate done skyrocketed. These babies down here is killing. Yeah, they fooling us out of fear, brother. We'd rather war than build a village. And we so damn jealous of one another. Like most hated bloggers jealous of me. I don't need you, bitch. You didn't make me. My mama made me. My mama, my daddy made me. Crazy ass nigga. And I don't need you. I didn't ask you to bother me. Don't send for me again. And don't use no more my material. And to hell with you. To hell with you. I don't need you. You don't need me. Good. Because I'm on the move. And I'm on a mission. No competition. I'm on a mission, hell. Yeah. Man, look, nah, this is what it was. This is stale ass pom-pom. It's a stale ass pom-pom. I had threw it down a while ago. I'm trying to smoke with my wife. What you watching? She be watching these vampire shows. People be having 10 times more than you and will aim at you based on your righteousness. Yeah, and then people can also see your potential. And they don't want nobody else. They don't want you to take the attention off of them. They don't want you to take the attention off of them. They just want to look real. That's why, like, that's just like this. I got a nonprofit organization, and like I be telling y'all, I can't put a camera in everybody's face because some of them people be down bad, and they don't want nobody just seeing them at their worst. But some of them, they keep themselves up, and they look just like me. I've been homeless before, and not for very long. But you know what I'm saying? And thank God I never had to live on the street. Thank God I never had to live on the street. But shit, I know how it is. And it's people out here who they'll do something for somebody and they want to record it. It's not of God. It's not of God. But then I gotta get footage. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta get footage because people gotta see what I'm doing. But it's like a nigga gotta do shit in a tactful way, in a moralistic way. I don't even know, man. I'm playing it by ear. Most of the shit I do, I just let the spirit tell me what to do. But I meet mostly good people. I ain't met. Have we met anybody homeless that's fucked up and try to do anything to us? We pull up on them in the middle of the night because on Lancaster, it's a lot of dope fiends there. So we gotta go at night so we can see who actually live there. And by night they'll be in a tent, or they'll just be on a concrete sleep. And we'll go and pass out the plates and shit. We give me some pain medicine. My back hurt. We'll pass out them. I'm gonna put that back thing on too. Hold on, I have to look at my wife booty. But look, we'll pass out the shit they need to them. You know what I'm saying? But they good people. They regular people. I can't say what they done in their life, but most of them, they don't even be that fucked up that they homeless. They just want peace. Whatever they got going on, they just wanted peace. That's all they want is peace. Something keep clicking and tapping. I don't know what the fuck that is. We can link up and do lives, brother. This is what you do if you get a chance. Hit me on Instagram at Keeping People Real TV or email me at keepingpeoplerealtv@gmail. And how I'm on here right now, this is the way that we go live. We got to use StreamYard. If y'all are YouTubers and y'all try to figure out how we do that, you got to use. This is what I use. This app called StreamYard. And when you use that, it let us use. We can get on here with 3 or 4 people sometimes, brother. I would do it right now, but my phone finna die, and I've been keep on trying to charge it, but it'll fall every time I try to charge it, y'all. And I'm finna have to go in just a second. I'm finna wrap it up and I'm going. Is it anything y'all want to say before we close out? Is anything y'all want to talk about? Since we done pretty much discussed the Yella, beezy, and Jed. You know, so we done milked that. We done milked that for all this work. We done milked that motherfucker for all this work. So they lean with it, rock with it. He's my like dope fiend. Look though, you know what's funny? Dope fiends do be down there. It's like a motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Most dope fiends be, oh my God, they can do anything. They be mechanics. They'll clean your house up. When I was in the booklets, my God, I don't want to disrespect you like this, Willie, but I'd have Willie go clean my house up. Baby, Willie can clean. Willie can clean. She cleaned all the spots up in the booklets. And she the candy lady. I ain't calling no dope fiend. This is what we call them. We call them smokers. When they got a house and they function, we call them smokers. But then there's dope fiends out here. Don't get it confused. There's some dope fiends out here. Yeah, Yella Beezy was arrested today. Tony Smith. Yella Beezy was arrested today in Dallas. You gotta go look at my community tab and you can see the exact street. And I'm also, as soon as I get off this live, I'm finna post the video for y'all. Y'all give me till about 12:30 because it's 12:16 now, and I've got to use a certain app to do that. So I gotta charge my phone at least 10% for it to do it a lot of times. But I'm gonna see. Y'all gonna get it. I'm gonna get it to y'all. Trust me, I'm gonna get it to y'all so that y'all can see what it looked like. He was communicating with the police. The video, it just show him on the highway talking to him, and he think he ain't going to jail, but he ended up going to jail. But this is what I think. I think that if he in jail, he really, I think jail's an excuse, and they got him in protective custody because he know he ain't safe, and the people been sending him threats. That's what I think. I think people been threatening. You think people been threatening because you know Louisiana on his head, right? Yeah, and they gonna stand on it, man. They gonna stand on it, man, because you talk too much. Especially, I know they probably could have let the Mo3 situation slide, but the Boosie situation, they can't let this slide. And they say it's 100,000 on his head. Allegedly. What Boosie say? How you sleep at night when you got 100 on your head? It's a cold lick. You know what I'm saying? Even a nigga like me might say, damn. Can you drive fast? 100. Can we go to Liberia? Shit. I gotta get my passport first. I'm not equipped. Shit, me, I think hard. I think soon as I get comfortable, here they come. Damn. Somebody knew. Somebody know. Somebody saw me. Yeah. Shit. And then what's crazy, the niggas who didn't do the killing doing all the talking. Now, Yella, Beezy, and Freddie, we know y'all did not shoot Mo3. y'all hired somebody. So why is y'all talking? Y'all really capping about somebody else's work. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. And that's also why we gotta point out the flaw. It's not cool. You know you didn't kill Mo3. You wouldn't pinch him when he was alive. You wouldn't talk loud in his ear when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't step on his forces when he was alive. So y'all had to get somebody young and dumb to do it because these younger generation, they your brain don't even stop developing until you're 25. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that old. Cause I don't never want to get beside myself and start thinking like I'm up here now. It's not that. It's I done bumped my head. I done been off the porch. I done bumped my head. I done took charges. I done took losses. My God, I done been in the paper. They done put me in the paper before. No bullshit. They done had 8 people writing statements on me. And it was a solid case. But I knew all those niggas was on probation. So I fought it. I fired my lawyer and I fought it. And I beat Tarrant County. But I was in the paper. I ain't proud of it, but I'm saying I did the same dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to do that to each other. We need to stop doing that shit. Stop doing that to one another. Do that to the devil. Those who are unrighteous, who are warring on us. I don't just I'll be like this. I don't trust nobody. Kiki it on. Yeah, Boosie got a song called Lucifer. Y'all need to listen to it. They tell you everything you know about him. Damn, I got another one. You say take both of these. I don't like that shit. How too big. Remember I told y'all I almost died? I got in a car accident. But shit, and it was terrible. I'm gonna show y'all. But I just got a piece of glass in my finger. It wasn't shit. But it was terrible. Y'all wouldn't believe this shit if y'all saw it. Like where I was, the car was smashed all the way in, like my head should have been busted open. But you'll never believe this. You'll never believe this. My wife grabbed my head while the shit was going on. And my head was in my wife's titties. And it saved my life. It saved my life. Didn't no airbag even come out on me. Texas, I'm gonna tell y'all now. You can just be riding with somebody in Texas, and there's people who get killed just driving down the freeway here because it's very bad road rage. And these people, they be racing on the street and shit. It's terrible, man. And they say bingo. Them dudes didn't hit kill Mo3. They didn't, man. They hired somebody. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's getting so bad because these record companies getting away with this. And I'm starting to think that the record companies paid for it, which they did, because they funding the crime syndicate, which is Yella beezy then. So they paid for this shit. They paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They guilty by association, and they guilty because they listen to all this music before it get released. They listen to all this shit and they let it get released because you know it's good for them. What they say, all publicity is good publicity, whatever the fuck. They don't care about Yella beezy himself. They don't care if he got to give all that money back and fight the case, or fight any case with a lawyer. They don't care about this shit. And they don't care that in Texas, just because so many people saying this shit, the police, whoever, they gonna find something on these niggas pretty soon. They gonna find something and connect something on these niggas soon. For real. Mark my words. They don't care if you're guilty or innocent here. They don't. And they need to tell the truth and say you're really guilty till you prove you innocent. Because as soon as you charge with something and they claim it's under investigation, they take your ass. They take your ass. And the only way you're not gonna get took, you're gonna have to come with a lawyer and post a bond. And the only way you gonna really make it, you keep your motherfucking mouth shut and stop cooperating with investigations against your own ass. And say, I don't answer questions. I plead the fifth. Shit, whatever, I don't know. Say whatever the fuck you gotta say. What do I say? I don't answer questions. Right. Every time oh, I know what this means. This nigga say, "Do you got a gun?" Yeah. Then he get to start asking y'all type of shit. I don't answer questions. Shit. Are you crazy? And then just look at their ass. It don't matter what excuse they say. I don't answer questions. And they say, am I suspected of committing a crime? And then if they say whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play basically that verbal game with their ass, but don't give them shit. Anybody who done been through something should know that shit. You know what I mean? But that'll get y'all out of the shit every time. I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. That's the legal way to get their ass the fuck up out your face. And when you say that, they gotta leave. Because now it's on camera. He say you don't answer questions. That means he's not taking, it's not understood. If you understand, that means you standing under the law of whatever they talking about. I don't make contracts with them because I don't answer no questions. We don't got no contract. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all a video I got, but I gotta wait till I move because it got too much information in it. We have a standoff with the police, and you know what I do? I tell their ass to get the fuck out. They just on my street, and I get their ass the fuck up off my street. They talking about they doing routines. I ask for specific information on why the fuck they there, because really they there for me. They watching me, because where I live, and I got the nicest house over here. And my house ain't the nicest shit. It's just y'all won't believe this. A lot of Hispanics is just as racist as white people. It's a lot of Hispanic people over here. And they don't want one nigger living over here. It might be a couple of us over here, but I don't never see no black head but me. Yeah, the industry also plays a high profile. High profile? Yeah. To make us think it's just street beef. Yeah. At the end of the day, so much money at play because y'all will never believe this. All them goddamn record labels is owned by the same company. They got different CEOs, but it's one conglomerate that owned them all. All of them. All of them. It even tie into Disney, the TV channels, all of them. All of them. Don't you think it's people rich enough to have bought all this shit out? It is. It is. All this shit is so goddamn. Y'all want it all tie in together, bro. It all tie in together. I got a video about Cab Calloway. If y'all go watch that, and it gets too real, bro. Cab Calloway had came to me in a dream, bro. His spirit did. And do any of y'all know who Cab Calloway is before I even go? Because if y'all don't, y'all have to just go look and see who our brother is. He was alive back in the Harlem Renaissance and shit. When it was a while ago. It was long ago. But anyways, he got a song called Minnie the Mooch. If y'all think back on it, a lot of Cab Calloway songs was on, yeah, Hottie, Hottie, Hottie Ho, that shit, yeah. He got a lot of songs off Disney. He's part of the MK Ultra programming. Cab Calloway is his energy is the voodoo gods. It's spirits on his music. Go listen to Minnie the Mooch. Cab Calloway was talking about hoes and dope and shit before he was talking about the dope house and everything before these rappers was. And he the first rapper. Cab Calloway, the first rapper. He is. That scat shit. That scat, that's some whole other shit. That's just like what these rappers doing now. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? But it jam, and it scared me. It scares me that I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I'm going to roll with it, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to roll with it, I guess. Look, him and Minnie the Mooch came to me in a dream, and they was doing their heads like this. And I got the fuck up out of there. You know, I be having some freaky-ass dreams, bro. When I started lucid dreaming, this is what I do. I think this is why I got cut off from the portal. First, I'll go and I'll just walk and walk and walk. And in my mind, I'll create a society. And I'll go into somewhere. I'll go into like a grocery store and I'll start eating. I'll just start picking up shit, eating like a motherfucker. I go into an all-you-can-eat place and start eating. This is how we get trapped. This is spiritual. Because I like to eat, I'm getting trapped. I'm supposed to be on a mission when I'm there. The furthest I got was the Enchanted Forest, y'all. And I got scared. And it's based off your heart chakra. It ain't gonna let me see it because I'm scared. I woke up. You wake up when you get too scared. Because you can't die in your dreams because you'll die in real life if you die in your dreams. But look, Our ancestors, they speaking, y'all. They speaking. They're speaking to us. If we want to tap into their energy, we can. We got to build altars to them and give them water and put some candles on there. This ain't wicked. Candle magic is in the Bible. It's not called magic though. It's not called magic. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. We got divine laws to this shit, and we got divine right to this so-called magic because it's just in the blood. It's what it is. It's the Holy Spirit. We can speak healing into the situation. We can speak money over the situation. If your wife, you know what I'm saying, if she got her mind right and her womb is right, she can pull money into y'all house. And it's all type of shit that's out here when we be in an upright position. Well, I ain't talking about witchcraft, but it can be considered witchcraft. That's why I tell y'all, don't think everything is the devil until you study and test this. I ain't talking about doing witchcraft. What I'm saying is altars is in church. There's a altar. My connection, my bad. Yeah, but look, that's what I'm saying. It can be called witchcraft. That's why I say don't just believe what I'm saying. Y'all gotta go into y'all own spirit and methodology because crystals is in the Bible. All that, you know, our ancestors, they used to wear a goddamn it's like a vest of jewels. We always have had grills and shit. That's our culture. We always have had gold and grills. That's our culture. We didn't even monetize the shit. We didn't think nothing of it because it was something different for us. It was something that gold is good luck. Gold is good luck. It's something like having crystals and shit like that. And when you have gold, it bring you money. Gold bring you money. When you go somewhere and you travel and you got gold on, people think you're a man of high stature. You know what I'm saying? It's gold is something different. Now I ain't go to bed. My shit is it pulled the plug on itself. But I'm finna go, y'all. Today's science is our science, brother. But this is what it is. They try to lock us out of it, and they try to make it to where we can't understand it because science and math go together. Science and math go together, and it's a lot deeper things we're gonna get into. But we using something called gradualism, so that all of our people can come under agreements. And then it's gonna be some people that we lose. We're gonna lose some people because they might not understand, and this might not be for them. But that's okay because we lay in a foundation, and no matter what happens, there'll be somebody who can come back and look over our notes. So y'all comment, y'all add something to the pot, y'all say what y'all need to say, and eventually y'all gonna be coming on here. Y'all gonna be coming on here and keeping it real amongst y'all self, and y'all just use me. You know what I mean? Don't be no damn devil about it. But yeah, don't abuse me, but use me to get you what you need to get because it's gonna benefit us all when we all do good. When we're in agreement with one another, when we're disagreeable, none of us can do anything. But again, this is something else that came on my heart to tell y'all. The last video, I asked a lot of y'all if y'all were trying to get a house. Look, don't start making excuses. Go to this website, NACA.com, NACA.com. Even if you're on housing, they'll use your housing. You don't gotta pay nothing down because they're gonna pay for it for you. These people are gonna pay for it for you, and it's for us. It's for the people. It's not credit based. It's nothing like that. But it's a process. It's a process. It's a process, and it's real. So y'all just go research that. Start the process. Get into one of their virtual what's it called that we did workshop, the virtual workshop, so they can register y'all and keep it real with yourself because we all need to get houses because we finna start growing gardens And they also allow you to buy apartments up to a fourplex. So y'all go do that, go investigate. I'm finna leave. I'm finna leave y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. What's my gram? What's my Instagram? Keeping people real TV. Keeping people real TV. Keeping people real TV. Just like it's spelled right here. That's my Instagram. And also that's my Gmail. Keeping people real TV at gmail.com. Keeping people real TV at gmail.com. So yeah, y'all link with me. And it's been real, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. I love y'all. Father God, bless everybody that's on the line with us tonight. And we ask that you continue to be with us and abide uh, uh, in us, Father God. And we ask that you cover us because we know that there may be some that are plotting against us, not just me. My brothers might have their own situation. My sisters might have their own situation. Even their families might be coming against them. But Father God, just be with my people, be with us, and we thank you. We thank you for letting us make it another day that wasn't promised. We thank you for tomorrow, if we make it to tomorrow. And if it's in your plan that we are to leave tomorrow, the next day, or the next day after that, we ask that you welcome us home to glory with open arms. And I'm just keeping it real. I love y'all. In the name of the Most High God, in the name of Jesus. Amen. Look, I'm gonna get back with y'all tomorrow. Keep it real, and I'm gonna post that video. I'm sorry that it took this long, just to keep it real. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. When we gonna go back live? Probably tomorrow. I don't know, y'all. Probably tomorrow. I really don't have nothing planned. I'm off. I don't know. But tomorrow's good. Tomorrow's good. If you can get with me on my Instagram, cause I gotta send y'all a link to do this. If you mean go live with me, I'm finna post it right now. I'm finna go post the video for y'all. So I'm finna get off. Y'all have a blessed night, and y'all stay positive, and stay real. And if y'all can, talk to God and study God and get your own relationship with God. Don't lean on my understanding. Don't lean on my understanding. But remember, it's more than physical. It's more than physical. It's spiritual. It's metaphysical, and it's esoteric. It's esoteric. I love y'all, and y'all love on one another. Don't be discouraged on talking with one another. Build with one another, because we finna come on here and we finna start promoting our businesses. Y'all finna promote y'all businesses on here. We finna make y'all commercials on here. Get you a business. Y'all know y'all can go do that. What's that they can sign up for, baby? The notary. Y'all can go be a notary. Y'all pay for that. I'm gonna give y'all the information on that. Y'all can go start a nonprofit. Y'all know we franchising, keeping people warm. We probably gonna start doing the packages pretty soon, and I'm trying to keep it cheap for y'all. I'm trying to give y'all everything I got with the y'all gotta get the goddamn logo. I gotta send y'all that. I gotta send y'all shirts. I gotta send y'all what y'all need, basically a package that I have. You know what I mean? With y'all's business plan, and then I gotta help y'all so y'all can register and get it right for yourselves. Cause it's gonna be y'all's. It's not gonna have to, it's gonna say keeping people warm, but we trying to do this everywhere. We're trying to expand and do this everywhere. And then y'all can expand off of it and do whatever you need to do. But you say voodoo, y'all have a great night. We'll talk about that tomorrow, the voodoo shit. Because we ain't shame or scared to talk about knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But we ask God to give us understanding. That's a higher power to come in and protect us from misinformation. Y'all have a blessed night, y'all. Stay safe. One.